In Numbers chapter 13, we read about Moses bringing the nation of Israel to the edge of the Promised Land. At this point, they had literally watched God go before them as a pillar of smoke. They had seen the waters of the Red Sea parted. They had witnessed all the plagues of Egypt and were preserved through Passover, while all the firstborn of Egypt died. I bring all that up because I think it helps to frame the situation that happens when Moses brings them to the edge of the land God had promised them. In verse 3, Moses calls together heads of each of the 12 tribes. He charges this group with the task of exploring Canaan and bringing back a report of what they should expect to find there. Is the land lean or is it fat? Are there fortifications or are the cities open? Are the people strong or weak? The 12 scouts set out into the Promised Land and spend 40 days exploring before returning to Moses. Only one man shows eagerness to move in and conquer the land. That was Caleb from the tribe of Judah. "We should by all means go up and take possession of it, for we shall surely overcome it," he said. The others that went out grumbled and filled the nation of Israel with fear, giving a bad report. They told their tribe's people, "This is a land that devours its inhabitants." They also spoke about giants that dwelled there and how they felt like insects in comparison. The Israelites hear this and lose all hope. "It would have been better if we just died in the wilderness," they complained. Some of them even wanted to return to slavery in Egypt. There's so much going on in this story that I think, regardless of where we are or what's going on in our lives, we can find something to relate to here. First of all, are we allowing our fear to undermine our ministry? What is God calling us take possession of right now? And are we trusting in Him, or are we too afraid to act on it? Are we making excuses to ignore that calling? Caleb was certain of God's faithfulness. He had experienced the signs and wonders. He'd watched the Red Sea swallow up the Egyptians that pursued them. He knew that God would preserve them and that He had promised the land to them. What did the Israelites truly have to fear, as long as they were on the side of God? When God calls us to a purpose, we can trust that He will help us see it through.